Well, everyone, the time has finally come. Time to make another controversial title Nintendo Switch Lite video, and I want to say this, I love the Switch Lite, I have nothing against it, but there is a humongous issue that would probably, I've made several videos talking about even how to fix the issue, which was the Joy-Con drift. And now, recently, there was a humongous kind of statement from the president of Nintendo that has really made me really overthink. And it's probably going to be best if I advise people to currently, as of this point, not to pick up or get a Nintendo Switch Lite right now. And this is because of one of the biggest statements coming from the president of Nintendo. Now, this is what he said, and I'll post it on the screen right now, okay? It says, regarding the Joy-Con for the Nintendo Switch Lite, okay, he didn't say it, but that's what he's alluding to. We apologize for any trouble caused to our customers, okay? Then he says, we are continuing to aim to improve our products, but as the Joy-Con is the subject of a class action lawsuit in the United States, and this is still a pending issue, we would like to refrain from responding about any specific actions. So Nintendo actually kind of got sued, I guess, by some people in America, which is totally okay, we have the right to do that. And weirdly enough, I don't know why, but they said we are aware of recent reports that some Joy-Con controllers are not responding correctly. We want our consumers to have fun, and if anything falls short of this, we will go to encourage whatever, okay? Now here's the thing, okay? The Joy-Con for the Nintendo Switch also is affected by this issue as well, okay? It's a humongous issue, but the Switch Lite specifically is the one that I'm okay, I would not recommend anybody getting, because with the regular Switch, you can just go swap out those Joy-Cons for other Joy-Cons, you can just easily do that. With the Switch Lite, there's really no way to do that unless you totally take apart the console and go from there. So that is a humongous issue, and I've heard tons of reports from all sorts of people saying they bought the Joy-Con, or they bought the Switch Lite, 2 weeks in, it totally broke, and the Joy-Cons don't work and all that stuff. That is a humongous issue, and the fact that Nintendo recently put out this statement is pretty insane because this issue has been around for so long. It's been years and years, and they're just now talking about it, which is pretty crazy. So this makes me think that there's going to be an update to this Nintendo Switch Lite at some point. Probably the regular Switch 2 and those Joy-Cons, but more, realistically, the Switch Lite will probably get an update and a refresh very, very soon. That's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. I would say, by the time that PS5 and Xbox Series X comes out, there has to be some new addition from Nintendo. There has to be some new Joy-Cons. And the fact that Nintendo just kind of put this out there is pretty important. This came out, I think, in a financial meeting. That's what this article said. And I think it's very important. And I think it's cool that Nintendo put this out there. So that kind of gives us relief. And I'm sure Nintendo's going to beat the case. I'm sure they're going to spend a lot of money to fix it. And I don't think Nintendo wants this type of stigma for the whole entire Switch lineup. So this makes me think that Nintendo is probably going to end up fixing this sooner than later. So as of right now, that's what I think. If you currently own a Switch Lite, go for it, keep it out. It's not going to affect me. But if you haven't bought a Switch or Switch Lite yet and you're kind of in the brink, you don't know if you want to do it or not. Like I said, I'd probably recommend you guys to wait for it. So that's really pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count. So it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.